Now I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know if Hailey wants me to share this, but like at the very end, like I'm putting in my album, and she's like, "I don't know if I love it top to bottom." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "I don't know. I don't know." And I think it's just because, for me as an artist.
On the surface, Justin Bieber and Hailey Baldwin, now Hailey Bieber, seem like the picture perfect celebrity couple. Their Instagram feeds are filled with affectionate snaps, luxurious vacations, and glamorous events. To their millions of followers, they look like they're living the dream. But what happens when the cameras are off, the red carpet are rolled up, and the world isn't watching? The truth about how Justin treats Hailey when no one else is looking is a story far more complex, compelling, and human than most fans could imagine. People are naturally drawn to celebrity couples. We want someone to root for, a love story to believe in, and a pair to swoon over. In the case of Justin and Hailey, their love story has played out in the public eye since the very beginning. From their whirlwind engagement to their secret courthouse wedding, every move has been analyzed, dissected, and debated. But what about the moments we don't see? What about the way they interact on a quiet Sunday morning, or after a long day, or during an argument that doesn't make it to Instagram Live? The answer might surprise you, because Justin Bieber's treatment of Hailey behind closed doors is not just a story of romance, but of growth, struggle, and genuine partnership. To understand how Justin treats Hailey today, it's important to know where they started. Justin Bieber was once the archetype of the troubled teen superstar. The world watched him rise from YouTube sensation to global superstar, but also watched him spiral through controversy, heartbreak, and addiction. By the time he and Hailey rekindled their romance in 2018, Justin was a changed man, older, more self aware, but still healing. Hailey, on the other hand, grew up in the spotlight, but with a quieter fame. As the daughter of actor Stephen Baldwin, she was well acquainted with the pressures of celebrity, but maintained a relatively low key public image. When she and Justin got together, she was stepping into not just a relationship, but a storm of media attention and fan scrutiny. Behind the scenes, their early days as a married couple were not always easy. In various interviews, both have admitted that the first year of marriage was the hardest, filled with arguments, adjustments, and emotional baggage. Justin, in particular, has been open about bringing his personal struggles into the relationship and how Hailey became both his anchor and his guide. When the cameras are off, Justin Bieber is, by many accounts, deeply attentive to Hailey's needs. Sources close to the couple have described him as a softie when it comes to his wife. He's affectionate, giving, and often goes out his way to show Hailey how much she means to him, whether through small acts of kindness or grand gestures. But perhaps the most telling sign of Justin's treatment of Hailey is his willingness to be vulnerable. In an era where masculinity is often misconstrued as emotional distance, Justin has made a conscious effort to be open with Hailey. He's spoken candidly about his mental health, his fears, and his insecurities. Instead of hiding his struggles, he brings them to Hailey, trusting her to help carry the weight. This vulnerability is not one-sided. Hailey, too, has admitted to struggle with anxiety and the pressures of being in the public eye. Off camera, they lean on each other. Justin's treatment of Hailey is marked by empathy. He listens, comforts, and assures her that she's not alone. It's easy to assume that celebrity love is all about luxury, but those who know the Biebers best say that their relationship is built on the little things. Justin is known to leave notes for Hailey around their home. He'll surprise her with her favorite snacks, run errands for her, or simply hold her hand during tough times. Hailey has described Justin as incredibly nurturing. He'll make her tea if she's feeling under the weather, encourage her to rest when she's exhausted, and remind her to take time for herself. These small gestures add up, creating a sense of security and intimacy that the outside world rarely sees. No relationship is perfect, and the Biebers are the first to admit it. Off camera, Justin is notably quick to apologize when he's wrong. In various interviews, Hailey has shared that Justin is not afraid to say sorry, even when the issue is small. This willingness to own up to mistakes is something Justin has worked hard to cultivate, especially considering his tumultuous past. Forgiveness is a two-way street. Hailey, for her part, has learned to let go of grudges and move forward. They both said that their faith plays a huge role in their ability to forgive one another and start fresh after disagreements. For Justin, treating Hailey with respect means never letting small grievances fester into bigger problems. Justin's love for Hailey is often described as fiercely protective. He's been vocal about shutting down online trolls who target his wife, and he's not afraid to call out negativity directed at their relationship. However, those close to the couple say that this protectiveness never crosses a line into possessiveness. Instead, Justin encourages Hailey's independence. He supports her modeling career, celebrates her successes, and never tries to dim her shine. In private, he's said to be her biggest cheerleader, urging her to take risks and pursue her passions. One of the most significant aspects of Justin and Hailey's relationship is their shared faith. Off camera, they pray together, attend church, and seek spiritual guidance not just for themselves, but for their marriage. This spiritual foundation is something they rarely flaunt on social media, but it's a cornerstone of their relationship. Justin has credited his faith with helping him become a better husband. He said that learning to love Hailey like Jesus loves the church has changed the way he approaches marriage. This means putting her needs before his own, offering unconditional love, and striving to be patient and kind even when it's difficult. One of the most challenging aspects of the Biebers' relationship has been Justin's ongoing battle with mental health. In the past, he struggled with depression, anxiety, and a lingering effect of fame at a young age. Off camera, Hailey has been his rock. Hailey has spoken about the importance of patience when loving someone with mental health struggles. She's learned to give Justin space when he needs it, to listen without judgment, and to offer encouragement on his darkest days. Justin, for his part, has recognized the emotional toll this can take on Hailey and works hard to be attentive to her feelings as well. Their marriage is not just about weathering storms, but about facing them together. They've sought therapy, leaned on their faith, and made a conscious decision to fight for their relationship even when it would be easier to walk away. It would be easy to believe that the Biebers never fight, but that couldn't be further from the truth. Off camera, they argue like any other couple. The difference is in how they resolve their conflicts. Justin treats Hailey with a level of respect that ensures arguments never become mean-spirited or cruel. They both admitted to go to bed angry on occasion, but have learned the importance of talking things through. Justin is known to initiate difficult conversations, even when they're uncomfortable. He values honesty and encourages Hailey to speak her mind, knowing that real intimacy comes from facing the hard stuff together. When they're not working or attending events, Justin and Hailey prioritize time alone together. Whether it's a low-key movie night, a walk with their dogs, or a quiet dinner home, these moments away from the spotlight are when their relationship truly thrives. Justin is intentional about making Hailey feel loved even when the world isn't watching. He said that he values her companionship above all else, and that their best memories are the ones no one else gets to see. It's important to note that Justin's treatment of Hailey has evolved over time. Early in their marriage, he struggled with the weight of his past and the pressure of being a good husband. Over the years, he's grown more confident, secure, and selfless in his love for Hailey. Hailey's influence on Justin is undeniable. She's helped him grow, challenged him to be better, and stood by him through his lowest moments. In return, Justin has learned to put Hailey's happiness at the center of his world. So how does Justin Bieber treat Hailey Baldwin off camera? The answer is both simple and profound. He treats her with love, respect, and a commitment to growth. He's not perfect. No one is. But he's devoted to being the best partner he can be. Their marriage isn't a fairy tale, but it's real. It's filled with ups and downs, laughter and tears, arguments and apologies. What sets them apart is their willingness to do the hard work, to show up for each other day after day, and to choose love even when it's not easy. For fans and critics alike, the Biebers' relationship offers a valuable lesson. True love isn't about grand gestures or perfect photos. It's about the quiet moments, the willingness to be vulnerable, and the commitment to grow together. Justin's treatment of Hailey off camera is a testament to the power of forgiveness, the importance of empathy, and the beauty of imperfection. At the end of the day, Justin and Hailey are just two people trying to navigate life together, one day at a time, one challenge at a time, one act of love at a time. And that, perhaps, is the most compelling story of all.